Hey everybody, welcome back to another PE with Coach Bowman. Today we're going to be talking about walking. Now walking is another one of our fundamental motor skills. And remember, our fundamental motor skills is any movement that we use to get from one place to the other. Now the first thing we're talking about walking is we want to keep our toes pointed straight ahead. So what this does is when we keep our toes pointed straight ahead, we give our body direction. Okay, it helps us guide us where we want to go. Now, when we walk with our feet real out or with our feet pointed in together, what that does is it puts strain on our knees that can hurt us in the long run if we walk like that for long periods of time. Next thing, we want to keep a natural arm swing. So when we're walking, we swing our arms, just like when we're running and jogging, okay? So the key is we don't want to swing our arms way up here, and we don't want to just have little baby swings. We want to find a natural, nice rhythm to it where we can swing, okay? This will help propel us forward and keeps us walking in a continuous rhythm. Next, we want to keep our head up and our eyes forward. When we keep our head up and our eyes forward, we're able to see all obstacles that are in front of us. So, if I'm walking down the street and I see that the sidewalk is out or they're doing construction on the sidewalk, that might give me an indication that, hey, I need to go ahead and cross now before I get to that point so I don't accidentally walk through the construction site and hurt myself. And the way I do that is by keeping my head up and my eyes forward so that I know what's ahead of me. Next thing, we don't want to try to take huge steps, and we definitely don't want to try to bounce. So when we walk, we're not going to take giant steps, okay? We want to take what's comfortable for us, what feels like a natural walking step for our body. If it doesn't feel natural, you more than likely are not doing it right. So just walk and find a nice fluid motion to it. We don't want to try to bounce, so we're not gonna walk and bounce like this, okay? We want to make sure that when we walk, we're bending our knees to absorb the impact, and we're letting our heel touch and then our toe, okay? Our heel is going to touch the ground first, followed by our toe, and then we're going to swing to the other foot. Lastly, walk quietly. 2 reasons. One, if we're in a building, nobody likes just to hear loud stomping walking, right? That's just, it's annoying, you can get on people's nerves, and it's not good for your joints as well, okay? So when we say walk quietly, just think about just walking as soft as you can, like you're walking on pillows, okay? You don't want to stomp down and deflate your pillows. You just want to walk nicely, lightly on the top to where they won't go down. Over here, my stick figure men are showing us a little bit how to walk properly. My friend over here who's doing it right, he's whistling, he's enjoying himself, and he's just walking. His heel is touching the ground before his toe, and then he's swinging his arms. Now over here, this friend isn't doing so well. This friend is swinging both of their arms together, and then they're looking at the ground. That's not quite how we do it. So today, we're going to be working on our walking scavenger hunt. So what I want you to do is you're going to take a picture of the items as you find them, okay? The first one is you're going to walk to get a can of food, okay? Just one canned food, and then you're going to take a picture of that. Next, we're going to find 4 different colored socks. So you may have to travel for this one. By travel, I mean to the laundry basket, to your sock drawer, or maybe even asking, because we don't just take, we ask permission to borrow one for maybe a sister or a parent that might be a different color sock than what you have. Next, we're going to get 2 spoons. So take 2 spoons, put them next to each other, snap a lovely picture. And lastly, 1 washcloth, okay? So if you don't have a washcloth, you have a loofah, that'll work as well. All right, so y'all have a great time, and let me know how it goes.